start recording. This way she can pull back. So yeah, what we need is technically a close above that kilo. We are trading at previous areas of reaction, massive area of breakout. You know, something like the 25. It's a good kilo considering the structure that we have. Why? Because once price close above this 25, even as a form of fake out, we may hit this area here, the 2507, and this previous reaction 2506. So all we need is a body above that 25, pull back, break, continuation. If this is gonna be a fake out because it's too early in the session to believe that the volume is there, I don't know. Price already broke that confirmation resistance. From the left-hand side, in total honesty, we can hit the 2507, the weekly opening. Don't want to have FOMO here for real. You don't want to trade in the last 5 minutes of the hourly candle here pre-market open because we have this Bostic guy talking here today. So we need to be very careful. Anything can happen with Bostic here at 8 a.m. So it's gonna be the confluence that we need for that push, then it is what it is. Anybody wants to consider this? If you guys wanna go for it, for
maybe to wait until the hour finishes.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
that area is too dangerous.
Yeah. Even though volume wise looks really good with this candle 20 pips there, very nice. If that candle stay in this area here, a new candle pulls back to this area, break this pink line, maybe you look at that candle there. Man, I don't want to have FOMO. If I miss it, I miss it. Yeah, because not waiting at least for the first 1 minute to pull back to then be breakout traded. The problem here is that the move can happen really easy, but the move can be short-lived, like 20 pips and reaction. If you really want to go for it, do this. But in total honesty, at least at the daily high here and pre-market open, sounds like very dangerous. Really, really dangerous. If the momentum is there, you know, it should be able to deliver with the 1 minute pullback. Yeah. If not, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Gonna be a painful trade. Yeah.
Bueno, hermano.
Good morning, Cristian. ¿Cómo estás, hermano?
Bien, bien. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Cómo
Bien,
estás?
brother, todo tranquilo.
¿Lo vas a comprar ahí?
No, quería comprar el oro arriba del 500, del 2500, pero está muy peligroso entrarle apenas a la verla de una hora está cerrando. Like the trade is right there, let's say. That's the trade. And yes, you're risking the low of this candle, but fuck, no, man. This thing can easily end as a fake out. I'm gonna regret not taking it because this is what I needed. A close, 1 minute pullback, the break of the 1 minute or the break of the daily high, target 20 pips on our daily high. And if price is not stopping in this area here, right, this little zone, then more than likely it's just gonna continue pushing and can push even pre-news. You know, push can happen easily now and it's not gonna stop so easily. The weekly candle opening is somewhere here. That can be the target. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy to believe this price is gonna deliver 50 pips with no pullbacks here, especially at market opening and trading the last 5 minutes of the hourly. It's dangerous. Really is. This, I wanted to get the close above the 25, but not this way. Oh, goodness. And this is being really aggressive, 7 pips in a stop loss. The other option is like, this is too much. 50% mean close there. Entire position closing if price is breaking that last bearish candle low. This last bearish candle low. This one. So technically you're gonna reach like 2 pips below that candle. That's 19. Yeah, that's like 21 pips. Yeah, and closing 50% here. But no, man, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get something.
A ver qué dice hoy
A
el
ver,
Powell, ¿no?
ya con
Pero,
Powell es difícil. Powell,
pero, pero lo que tiene sentido es que esa vela de daily continúe bajando, ¿no? ¿Tú qué crees?
no realmente. No la
No.
veo no veo muy convencido al mercado de seguir bajando.
Ah, ok.
Para que me dé esa idea, me va a tener que cerrar debajo de esta alerta de nuevo. ¿Ves dónde tenía las alertas? Mira cómo el
Ajá.
precio llegó ahí. Se cerró, regresó a donde son mismas alertas está. Esta fue la otra, la del 90. La del 90 dio un poco más de fake out debajo del kilo ahí. Pero, pero sí, men. Si te soy sincero, no veo potencial para que el oro caiga hoy. Yeah,
Y viendo la vela semanal y mensual,
yeah.
tenemos más.
La estructura en las 4 horas se ve fuerte. Ya esta vela rompió esa confirmación de resistencia. So, ahora en adelante lo que toca es pullbacks. Like anything that drop is a pullback. Where? The kilo. Where? What else apart from the kilo? That 96 zone. Um, but I don't know, man.
Vamos a
Okay.
esperar que luego cuando llegue la fiesta llega el volumen.
Yeah, exactly. Look, even now, that candle, right? This candle here is closing like a bullish confirmation support. If price breaks, we're gonna be done before the Fokker here. That's at 12 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna put the risk on. I'm gonna wait for the pullback. Hopefully the pullback is below this candle here. Price can pull back to the 25.50 and breaking the high of this candle. I'm gonna jump on it. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I don't fuck around my runner. That runner still running pretty decent.
Habla lleva la de ayer.
Ah,
¿Aún tiene la runner de ayer?
yeah, todavía.
¿Cuánto lleva? ¿Los 100, 200 pips?
300,
Wow.
300, ¿eh? Yeah. 300 pipas.
Por eso no quieres que baje.
No, en realidad no es eso, es like
Es
el
broma, es broma.
mercado no, el mercado no lo veo con muchas ganas de bajar, to be honest, yeah.
No, no, si por donde vaya vamos con eso, pero
Sí,
si lleva la runner, pues mejor que
ajá,
200 más.
exacto. Okay, my childrens, it's a pretty decent pullback. Now this is gonna be my stop loss if price is breaking that confirmation support high. But if we wait for this candle to close on support confirmation zone, yes, exactly, EJ. Yeah, exactly. It's done. Yeah, that confirmation of support is done. Vamos. Give me a support candle here. Give me another support. That break is okay. Even if price breaks, it's okay. As long price is not leaving that 25.50, we're Gucci. Yeah, for the breakout. Me parezco a ti. If price can pull back to this area, I can still buy this one and risk a little bit more. But kind of the safest option is being a breakout trader today. To target, remember the target here, the one that makes sense is to target 50 pips to the upside there. So let's see. Baby. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Here comes the volume. 1, 2, 3. Deliver, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna put the risk on. As you can see, it's not much. I hate trading in the very beginning of the hourly. I hate trading at the very beginning of the session, even pre-session. I hate that. But you know, I'm gonna put the risk on. Baby, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier when the morning comes. Let's get paid before Charlie walks us. Yeah, pretty much. We need to get paid before Powell is coming. It looks simple, right? It looks pretty simple. Never seen so little volume for the New York Open in the past. This thing. Look at this volume here. 12 pips. God damn. I'm not even able to deliver. I want you to be happier. Ba-da-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Every argument. And only for a minute. This is something
No
real.
hace nada la vela.
Nothing, bro. I'm gonna trick this Bella here. I'm gonna say, hey, I just took a sell right now. This is my TP and this is my stop loss. Yeah, I just cut in and that sell right now. That's what price needs to see though. Yeah, for real, man. Fuck. When the morning comes. Excuse me. Oh. This close is really strong. You know. The close hasn't been done yet. Yeah, it's go. Well, no, it's there. Yeah, it's there. The push is there. Mind your business. Mind your business. The push is coming. A la 1, a la 2.
Tratos, güey.
No, todavía, viejo. Por cierto, ya está el paquete en camino, viejo. Ahí le mandé algo a Martín también, se lo das.
Martín soy yo, puñetas.
Ve que diga a Jefferson, güey. A Jefferson.
Coño, manda el paquete para España.
Yeah, claro, brother. Here we go. 1 minute. Very nice. Okay, my children. You know what to do, right? Or you want me to draw the fake out candle information for Dumbo style?
Un rocket.
A rocket ship indicator there. Don't go too crazy on risk. Don't full margin because entering at the very beginning of the session is always risky. This is not an A+ setup. It's a good setup. It's a pretty decent setup, at least for 20 pips in here. But not to force it, you know. See how price is not having it, whatever. So at any given point, she's gonna blast or she's gonna reject massively. And if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in the next 5-minute candle. If this candle is not delivering enough volume, then the next candle is gonna be the one. A la 1, a la 2. I don't know if I can. I should close my runner though, for real. Because then I'm gonna start killing this position a little bit more. That's 300 pips, bro. Okay. Ay. This thing is smelling really weird. But if I don't take it and this price push like 30 pips or more, I'm gonna regret not taking this trade. Yeah. That's why I'm even with low risk, it's worth it. A lot of orders sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking hell, is not giving the entry here. Jesus. What the hell is going on, gold? Yeah, man. It's not happening. Very dangerous. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah. It's not having it. She's gonna probably pull back to that 25 flat to the yellow line or to this pink line before delivering here. It's hesitating too much. At least it, I mean, as long as I don't have a slippage, you know, that's gonna be like a 15 pip risk. You know how this price is gonna move quite easy. Huh?
¿Quieres que lo venda yo para que se mueva?
No, you wanna know. Look, it's no cap. Look. You guys can see my camera, right?
Yep.
Look. That 300 pips right there. Look, I'm gonna close this shit. Yeah. You're gonna see now how price is gonna start pumping. These fuckers want me to close the runner here to then start moving.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning, brother. Yeah, I closed that runner, Juan. Thank you so much, brother.
Beautiful, beautiful trade. We took yesterday.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry, I'm out of the trade.
Oh, yeah.
To pay well, so well.
Yeah, pay really, really good, bro. Really good. 300, who doesn't like 300 pips on a runner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, price is hesitating too much in this level. That's why I don't want to, you know, force that thing.
A veces me falta un poco más de confianza con ese tipo de trades.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not happening. So nothing. No, not worth it to force this thing. Yes, it's not valid. Plain and simple. We have to wait for a new setup.
Maybe comics can push.
Maybe, yeah, maybe comics. Yeah. I want you to be happy. Yeah. Comics may be the option. Yeah. This is a valid reaction. This candle should be able to break its own high. Millimetrical and very dangerous, but wherever this candle pull back and the next candle or this same candle break its own high, the setup is there. Yeah, just think that we're gonna have a deeper pullback here to this pink line. Very aggressive, guys. I'm gonna consider this shit. Yep. Very aggressive. I'm gonna consider to enter this high over here. Yeah. Yep. And only for a minute, I want to see you smile. The low of this candle here is gonna be respected. So that's gonna be a 7 pip trade. Coach, what point you change your bias below the 95? Yeah, below the 96. Yeah, below the 96, 95 to be exact. Yeah.
Which are you considering this trade?
No. I'm gonna enter if price break this high. This is gonna be a fake resistant candle more than likely. So that's why I wanna enter there. Even if price break that high now, I'm gonna enter.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you wanna survive with something, you can do something like this, for example, like risking 15 pips. Yeah, but you don't need to risk much more than the low of that candle there. Below. 30 seconds left. And then we're gonna enter the last 2 minutes of the candle where that candle can break the low or break its own high, and that's the move. Me parezco a ti, 13 seconds. That's why I was like, I can buy the 25 25.5. I can buy the 25 flat and risk the low of that candle as my stop loss. But, you know, it's dangerous because trading from this area here, you can easily get trapped in this little zone. So it's not gonna be that easy for price to give you something nice. When I see you smile, this is something right to me. Yeah, that's the deepest pullback.
Without Paul in the picture, I'm gonna think it's gonna be like last Friday and just keep on melting.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine, bro. Holy. Yeah. Nothing. That's the last breather here. Me parezco a ti. Parezco a ti. Me parezco a ti. Let's see. Okay. A little bit more. Right there. Right there is fine. You can start pushing now. It's the last 30 seconds. Yeah, you can start pushing now. That's okay for that pullback. This 1 minute need to close healthy bullish if the push is there. Lately, I want you to be happier. Yeah, very nice. Confirmation of resistance has been established. This candle is supposed to, if it's gonna go downtown, pull back a little bit, break the low, and can go downtown, close below the kilo. This may be the reversal for the session. If not, the low of this candle is gonna be respected. Price is gonna be able to close back above this area, and this is a fake resistant candle. The candle that has the power to do that is this candle here, the first 1 minute. Why? Because the first 1 minute is the one that is supposed to create the pullback, either push, and then the pullback is for the upside, for then drive to the downside. If not, price is gonna establish support. A second candle is gonna be able to break the first 1 minute push, the first 1 minute support, and then price is gonna start pushing. Yeah. So easy peasy. I don't want you guys to do this. I don't want you guys to enter because it's too early. But if this trade makes sense, this is what's gonna happen here. 3 pips, and you're gonna be able to target this. How can you do that? Surviving the low of this candle here. If the low of that candle is not being respected, it's a valid resistance confirmation, and price can start dropping. So you can easily do something about it. Yeah.
You took that one?
No, I'm gonna wait for the proper setup. Here, I feel like it's really dangerous because I can get trapped in this area here.
Yeah, and it's Friday, so it's better
Yeah,
to wait.
we did really good this week, so man, no rush. No rush. Best setup is gonna happen outside this area here. You know, and you probably need to risk like the 25.5, something like this. This is notification. Your delivery. Oh shit. Lasaña. Tira, mamá, lasaña. Here comes the push. And then we have comics in 2 more minutes. Buenos días, Cristian. ¿Cómo estás, hermano?
Buen día, Kerwin. ¿Todo bien?
Todo bien, hermano. Todo bien, ya.
Aprendiendo un poco, como todos los días.
Está bien, brother. Me alegro. Silly price action. It's not going anywhere. Gold is already tired of that heavy push that he took this morning and last night. That's okay, baby. You can chill here. I don't want to force you, mi amor. I want to force you, baby. I don't want to force you, mi amor. You can chill over here, baby. That's all right. That's okay, mi amor. Don't you worry. Only for a minute. Last minute. Push, push, push. Push, push. Heavy, heavy. Show Comex the way. We need to show Comex what is the way that you need to move. So you need to close back above that resistant confirmation. Lele.
Erwin, ¿esperas el primer minuto o impulsiva al quiebre de esa resistencia?
Se la podemos meter impulsiva al quiebre de esa vela con Comex, ¿no?
Sí, 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 sí.
Sí, sí, impulsiva. Like if Comex is breaking that thing, you know, just wait for it outside that 82, let's say, and that can be your entry. Yeah, that can be your entry. Okay, Comex is coming. Comex still supposed to respect this support candle low. Don't do it, silly Comex. And then it is what it is. Not gonna happen so easily for us then.
En ese 500 ha hecho varios pescados ya.
Ajá, ya he hecho varios. Es fuerte ese nivel, es fuerte. Pero no quiero cambiar el bias hasta que no cierre por debajo de aquí, por lo menos.
Con mi espina.
Sí, ese nivel es cabrón.
Calla pena, cállate.
Es cabrón. Y lo más malo va a ser que Comex haga el pullback deep en un minuto y en el otro minuto lo rompa. Pero mira, ya ahí sería arriesgarle 13 pipas. ¿Quieren empujarlo o quieren ya decir, mira, no, vamos a cambiar el bias? Que se jode esta mierda. ¿No? ¿No quieres cambiar el bias?
No.
Ok.
De momento no, la verdad es que no.
Ok.
Si esa vela de H4 cierra bearish, entonces podríamos pensar que sí.
Yeah.
Mira que yo lo quería vender ahí, pero tú me dijiste que no. Por eso ya ahora mismo ya no me digas cambiarle vía, porque
No.
lo acabo de cambiar hace una hora.
Oh, shit. Sí, no, no. No, es solo que la estructura aquí se está dando media rara, you know. So, nada. Mejor que caiga un poco más. Que caiga un poquito más.
Tenemos que ver el volumen, no ha demostrado volumen en ningún momento.
Nada. Like, volume wise is really slow. Nothing going on. I want you to be happier. 30 minutos. Ok. Man. Si esta vela, hijo de puta, o si esta vela, hijo de puta, se vuelve a cerrar arriba del kilado, esto fue el pullback y va a empezar a empujar ahora. If this candle close back about that 25 flat, this is the push. She's gonna start pumping now. This candle in 1 minute, or need to close above that kilo. At 12. As long price is respecting the kilo, Gucci, and it's not closing on that kilo, sadly. Last 2 minutes of comics. Let's see. if the volume makes sense. 1, 2. No, it's not making sense. She's gonna continue delivering. $18 pips is a lot for something that is looking good for a possible continuation to the down. That 4-hour candle is looking nasty though. Like no man's land. That's the opening of that 4-hour candle. Lately. Going clean for the downside, man. Sadly. Sadly. And no top wick. Ay, lasaña.
Después del Powell nos tiene que dar el trade la oportunidad ahí.
Debería de dar algo después de Power.
El ruido, el volumen, la dirección y ahí cuando dé la dirección.
Ya, mira dónde vino esta perra, man. La perra de mi amiga. La perra de mi amiga. Me parezco a ti, me parezco a ti. 13 seconds.
¿Que se está apuntando la gente para el viernes o no?
Sí, hay unos cuantos ya para mañana. Ve, para hoy en la tarde.
Para hoy, no es para hoy.
Sí, para hoy en la tarde, perdón. Ay. Yeah. Para hoy por la tarde, a las 7
Más
de la
raro que
tarde.
respete el bajo.
Es raro, ¿verdad? Y vino a retestear esa confirmación de soporte, lo que es fishy, totalmente fishy, bro. No me digas que esta mierda va a empezar a empujar ahora. Hay una reyección aquí en el 1 minuto, que si limpia esa reyección de aquí, se lo va a llevar para este alto de aquí a retestear el alto de Cummins. Man, pero qué culerada de precio. Yeah. Qué maricona que es. Porque ese ese pullback was too much. So at this point, we need to be very careful with what's going to happen on that 25. Yeah. And if this candle break this 1 minute high, it's going north from now on. It's a good pullback to that confirmation support low on the 1 minute. So if this 1 minute managed to clear that high, volume is kicking in the market. And we're gonna consider something on top of that COMEX high. Yeah.
Retest that 25.
Yeah. Looks like. And this 1 minute's about to close. This is the one who's gonna tell the story here. God damn, Charlie, I can't believe you're gonna break that shit, Charlie. A la 1. Man. Maybe too early, my children. I'm gonna jump on this train pretty soon. Hopefully, I can survive with that candle low. It's looking dangerous. Nah, gonna let it, no FOMO. Even if price blast now, I'm gonna let it do his thing. I'm gonna wait for the close. I'm gonna wait for the pullback. I'm gonna wait for something else. But this thing is looking Gucci for that push.
Gucci.
Yeah, man, for real. Looks really, really good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You are considering like the price is rejecting this, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only two things will happen here. This kind of closing above the kilo, new kind of pulling back maximum to the low of this candle here, to this area and this area here, and then the break of that candle can be the option to go long. Something like this. I'm not planning to risk 30 pips in here for something that can go this way. Yeah. I want you to be happy here. Where the morning comes. Look at that. God damn, Charlie. That's a beautiful close, Charlie. That's a beautiful close. Vamos a platicar. News for Canadian news, yes. Yeah. Can be. Pull back first. Pull back first. Give me a pretty decent pullback and then break that high so I can jump on it. And only for a minute. All right. Okay, my childrens. This is what I need. The pullback here and then price breaking this high. Gonna attack that COMEX high with this candle here. Don't enter prior. Wait for price to tell the story. If this candle comes back, break the low of this support candle, go a little bit deeper and not stopping there, it's not a good trade. So for more than you want to be the cowboy of the session, entering here, entering here, entering here. No, no, no. Wait for it. Wait. Yeah. And sadly, until this candle close, I cannot consider this a fake up from the kilo for price to go downtown. La, 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 la. Yeah, momentum wise is not there. Nothing. Nothing going on. Probably this we're gonna destroy a lot of people before delivering heavy volume here. So it's not worth it. Let's wait. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I need to move my car. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a second.
A bad time to go.
Funny enough, I can't find my keys. Where are my freaking keys? Oh.
Ooh, the volume is kicking in.
Yeah, it looks like a nice confirmation.
Starting to look better.
Yeah. Would you wait like 1 minute or enter at the break of the high?
I think at the break of the high, I will give it a try, but I would like a little bit of a pullback first. Little bit, little bit. Mm-hmm.
Pues ya no sé, bueno.
Tiene desconectado el micro.
Good morning, Kevin.
Eh,
Good
Good
Ahora,
morning, Reza. You
Yeah,
guys can
you-
hear me now? How are you, Reza?
good. I'm good. Wait, it was electricity outage here, so I just
Oh, wow. Why is it bad weather?
no, I don't know why. It was
Oh.
just for half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. And you probably explained this, Kevin. What will make you? I think your bias is bullish, right? So
Yes, still, yes.
yeah. What will change your bias?
A close below this 96.
Okay.
Yeah. Close below the 96. Push to retest this little zone in here, the 97. Another break below that area is gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to deal with sales in this range, but let's say between the 25 and the 1990, 2497. I don't want to deal with anything like that.
It's dangerous. We know how price behave around this now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Even buys is dangerous. I guess we have to wait for any close above that.
Yeah, we're
25
probably we're gonna need to sit around like until Powell start,
Yeah.
in the symposium. Oh, where is like Powell's gonna be, the later on, like around 10, maybe 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10. At this point is nothing. Garbage behavior, And look at what happened. Look what
Good with
happened during
Powell.
London here.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if we sit around for another 2 hours, let's say, in this silly range.
So Kevin, you mentioned in the daily outlook, in the buys and everything. I didn't expect to see this. I
Yeah.
was kind of surprised in the morning.
Yeah.
that you're trading in this range of price range. I expect that 90 will hold. and Yeah, will go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yes.
had alerts at the 90 and 96. Those alerts got triggered, overnight. But what I see is when price goes really deep and in the 4-hour candles, right? Price loves going, to these zones. What surprised me yesterday is that price is entering, getting inside the previous yearly high, this area here. But yet, even with that drop, with that move in there, little tiny timer is fighting for her life, for his life, to close outside that area. So this close in the lower time frames in 5 minutes and 30 minutes, a lot of things. If it's closing above this area here and the 4-hour body is not closing below that area, then you know that this was a deep pullback, a deep retest. And from there, you can expect that price is going to continue delivering to the upside. So for me, it's not the same. How can I explain you this in this area here? It's not the same. Let me show you from previous data. Like, look in here. Here you have a previous reaction, right? Price breaks, but as soon price close back below this area here, that little tiny zone, this area here, start acting weird, like a resistance zone, and that can deliver. But if price pull back to this area here in the last day of the last minute of the day, whatever, price is not having it, then price is gonna continue delivering. But look at the 4-hour candle here. Where is the last 4 hour of the daily? That's the 9. This is the 1. See how this daily is failing to deliver above this previous reaction, the body of the candle, and it's key. Gold loves doing this, And yesterday when price delivered to the downside, but yet this candle is closing above, I'm like, oh wow, this thing is super, super weird, because I don't want to believe that this reaction is valid, but yes, price wants to do something about it. What's going on in here again? Yeah. I don't want to have FOMO though, for real. I'm gonna wait for the classic move, at least more volume to kick in. If this candle deliver heavy volume, then it is what it is.
Comer el alto de Comex.
Yeah, ya se lo comió ya.
O ahí encuentra reyección.
Yeah. And no bottom wick. If not, this is gonna be a messy range. Messy range. No FOMO. No FOMO. Trading outside this area, we better wait for a body that can close outside. A pullback 1 minute, second 1 minute break. That's gonna be the option.
If this 15 minutes close above that, we can go in the last 15 minutes of 4 hour, maybe push to at least 2507, right?
Yeah, that's the idea, to retest that weekly candle opening for this area here. Yeah. With Powell, we can get a lot of volume getting injected here, either downside or upside. So we need to, flip the switch. If we see the price is leaving this area, we need to flip the switch.
For me, spread it's getting wider, so.
Oh, well, that
Looking nice.
means they're gonna continue delivering volume here.
I did pull the trigger at the break of the high.
Uh-huh.
With small risk, but let's see if it pays.
Okay.
Then, if not, I will have to wait for something better.
Yeah. Yeah. What we need is price trading inside this little zone. This is why trading from here to this area is dangerous. But price trading inside this area, this is gonna be the support that we need later on. So we can wait for something that can close, or even push a little bit more, pull back, and then deliver. Yeah. The problem here is this resistance zone, that confirmation resistance. Yeah.
Que esa vela de 15 minutos cierra como cierra.
Yeah.
Sí, ¿no?
Yeah.
This to the 20.5.
Mhm. It's the one that is coming is the last 15 of the hour. I don't know. Mm. No bottom wick, no top wick. Little tiny time frame still fighting there. Let price pull back again. Man, if this setup happens in the last 10 minutes, I'm playing on something. I'm gonna miss this trick. For example, if this is my the candle that gives the confirmation support, I'm gonna plain and simple miss this trick. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. No. You're lying, perra. You're lying. I don't think you're gonna deliver that volume now. This is a big cap. Fishy because price don't make sense in here for me to consider buys as right now. I wanna know what's gonna happen in the next 5. The one that gives the last 10 minutes of the hourly.
Yeah, no. Took me out. Break in.
Okay.
Ah.
Va a empezar a cerrar arriba, cerrar abajo. It's gonna start doing that creepy shit. Like close
Mariano.
above, close below. But yet not deliver either direction.
Can Kelvin consider the high of the confirmation of support? What?
In the past, yes. At this point, I don't know if this thing is really gonna do something though.
Yeah, I
Look,
think the
this-
retest is done and
Yeah, I like it because of that, but the candle hasn't closed yet, and that's my issue. Like I said, I'm gonna miss the trade. If it's happening in the last 10, especially if it's happening now, for example, price breaking that confirmation resistance, I cannot pull the trigger. You know, if you cannot do it with low risk. And don't take the break of that candle there. Take the break of this candle high. You're gonna need to risk this much technically. You always have the option to let's say to manage your position. How? If the candle that gives you the entry break the high and then price is breaking the opening of the candle that gives you that move, close 50. Don't let all those 20 pips go into waste. And can be a quick move though. Can be like all of a sudden price just inject the volume there. And since the accumulation was good, once price breaks, it's not supposed to pull back anymore. So you may be in a good chance to survive any pullback later on. Like as soon as price is leaving that area, your stop loss becomes the low of this candle hit, the opening of the candle, price closing outside, wherever candle break, that's gonna be your stop loss after the pullback is done. Yeah. You can paper trade this. Like
I will wait for this 5 to close, Kevin. If it closes good.
Okay, now we're
Yeah.
talking. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the safest idea. Not
Yeah.
just entering because price is breaking this thing right here.
Yeah.
This is the key level. Price already is trading above the key level, you know, and any pullback to the key level is still okay. Price leaving that resistant candle there makes a lot of sense. That price is gonna continue pushing. What do you need? This candle. And hopefully the body of this candle close above this area here. If not, it's gonna be a fishy move. Yeah, that's what you need. Once price is, yeah, once price is digging inside this area, it's a whole different game. Yeah, it's an alright close. It's an alright close. Still, the pullback that makes sense is this one right here. Yeah. And I don't want to consider this. I feel like wherever I pull the trigger there, I'm gonna become John Wick. But if you guys see that this candle respect its own low, create a 1 minute support in this area here, and then the second 1 minute break, man, we can give it a try. Let me lower my risk. I'm not gonna fuck around my profits from that runner. That runner did the heavy lifting overnight. I don't want to mess around with that runner.
Oh, you had it from 70?
Yeah, I had it from
Oh
70.
man.
Yeah, I closed 300 pips. It was nothing though. That
No,
runner
but
was 32 cents.
yeah, the feeling is really good.
Yeah.
Good morning, hermano.
Morning, Mr. Marco.
How are you, brother?
Good, brother.
morning,
I'm
good
about to
morning.
pull the trigger here. Volume is
Yeah?
looking Gucci now. What do you think?
It's risky, bro.
It's risky, huh?
The time. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's why I lower my risk. Kind of put
Yeah,
some.
because the previous 30 is bearish. I don't
Mhm.
like that. We better
Yeah.
wait for this 30-minute high
Uh,
time frame, basically.
Uh-huh.
To close, and then we can maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Amazing trade, by the way. Amazing trade.
Oh,
Well
thank you,
done.
brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks to Juan. Juan gave us the idea that he wanted to buy the 70. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait for that 70. I'm gonna trade the last 2 minutes of the game and pay it out. Very decent.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. You see that retest there? It's good. Hello?
Hello?
Good. And you?
Not bad, man.
Yes. Yes, you can let them in. Thank you. Thank you too. You too. Have a beautiful day. That's the fridge. They're delivering the fridge now. So yeah, this pullback here is Gucci. Very nice.
This is good stop loss, no?
Yeah, this is even this stop loss is pretty
Yes. Mm-hmm.
good. Yeah.
The low
No.
this 1 minute.
Now what we need is price breaking the high. I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I lower my risk. If this doesn't pay in the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna regret. But I don't want to go full risk in here. No. No, 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 no. No te preocupes. Be happy. Be happy. Bearish pressure is still there. Sells 25.96. Ok. Buenos días para todos. Stop me out. One. Yes.
El precio ayer salió de 1500 para abajo.
Ajá.
Y a donde se tomó la compra ayer abajo de todo antes de terminar la sesión ayer.
Sí.
Ahí subió hasta el 1500 otra vez.
Ajá.
Y ahora no lo puede pasar.
Y ahora está cagada ahí en el 2500. Sí.
Exactamente.
Yeah. Está cacahuate en ese 2500. Está cagada y no es de risa. And the pollen is 5.
Like resistance.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
It's getting fishy, Kerwin. It lasts
Yeah.
5 minutes, 4 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a high probability trade. If we're gonna do it, it's
Yeah.
for the sake of back testing. Back testing with real money. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh, la. Oh my goodness. Ya me está dando sueño. I'm getting sleepy here.
I don't like the time.
That's
If the
why this
first
trade is
Monday
gonna
was free.
happen. Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't want to
I-
consider anything unless price gave me the close above this area here. So, man, look at this.
El primer
17
minuto.
seconds.
Holy.
70 seconds left. This thing looks like committing suicide, but fuck it, I'm gonna take it. All I need is this 1 minute now. A 1 minute push or pullback and the second 1 minute break, but mainly breaking that pink line over here. Okay, get ready. Lower your risk and do your thing.
yeah,
If
lowered
this
my
thing is
risk.
gonna pay, it's gonna pay. This candle can be the one that is gonna give us the close outside at 2503. And a pullback on a 4-hour candle is gonna be the 2501. We're not supposed to come back to that 25 to this 2501. But yeah. What we need is a close and break outside this area. Wish me. Deseenme suerte. Estoy a punto de meterle la patada a la 1, a la 2, a la... I don't like trading the last 5. I'm gonna do it because yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna do it because this trade has potential to deliver in the last minute of the 4-hour candle because the accumulation has been good. Yeah. And we trade what we see, right? So what we see here is a reaction from that kilo. What makes sense is the price is gonna deliver that 25.05. Yeah. We need to survive with this twist stop loss. I wanna see you smile. This is something right to me. Plus the stop loss is not that huge though. You know. Now don't risk 1%, 2%, risking 10 pips or 11 pips. Don't do it. What is your exact stop loss? 25 of 25 flat, 0.57. I can't believe it. I can't believe these people are gonna come at this time. Yeah. Just leaving like 2 pips below that opening there. Last 2 minutes. She need to push now. You see that timer there? Last 2 minutes. She need to establish a brand new high on this high. So we have the volume that we need. Llegaron. Okay.
Deja el gato al mando, ¿ves?
Ah.
Deja al gato al mando, digo, ¿ves? Dile, cuando llega ahí, toma aparecer.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, my children. This trade is supposed to pay really good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Break your own high. Uh-oh. Holy. No se escucha mucho ruido, muchachos.
No, no
No,
se
está
escucha.
perfecto.
Sí,
Buenos días, muchachos.
Sí,
hola,
hace.
Javier.
Holy.
¿Dónde ves tú, Juan? En Colombia, ¿no?
1 second, guys.
Colombia, sí.
Ah, qué bueno, lo había ido.
¿Vas
Un
vas a
parque.
venir?
Pronto. Estoy pensando para ver si
Vacaciones.
fin de año, sí.
Oh, qué bien. Por acá te recibimos
Dale, yo te aviso.
de una.
Buenos días, muchachos.
John, ¿cómo estás?
¿Bien o no?
Todo bien.
Todo bien, yo esperando
Con la montaña
Excelente,
rusa.
excelente. Bueno,
que
ojalá
esto
que los
despegue.
Que nos trate
20
mal.
pips, 20 pips que les doy al alza de las 8 y 20 más de ahorita a las 9.
Ay, hijo de
Uh-oh.
puta, me
Oh,
I'm out.
sacó la muy
I'm
perra.
out.
Yep, I'm out as well.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I got stopped out as well.
Vamos a esperar una hora a ver qué es el power. Porque esto no se mueve ni para arriba ni para abajo.
A ningún lado, brother, para ningún lado.
Se quedó ahí, se murió.
Ese pullback liquidó a todo el mundo.
Me la muy perra ya para arriba.
Es que yo sigo pensando que podemos retroceder en este 500. Aunque esa vela de check pattern nos haya dado esa información, mira cómo esa resistencia de la izquierda la hemos golpeado muchas veces y no la rompemos.
Oh, man, look at
Ah.
that.
Solo se mueve 10 pips, en verdad no se mueve nada, Juan.
Que está en un range ahí.
Mm,
Como dice Kerwin, una mierdísima se mueve.
¿Qué clase de mierda está haciendo el oro aquí, man?
mm.
Me sacó como quien se tira un pedo y no lo siente.
Ujú.
Sacando a todo el mundo.
Yeah,
A todos nos sacó.
chat. Y ese primer.
Vince,
Yes.
do you think because Powell wants to speak at 10, the price gonna mess around until he opens his
can.
mouth and then
Yeah.
we can get the real move
Yeah,
any direction?
that's the only thing that makes sense as right now. Why not delivering healthy volume to the upside, but yet it's not trying to give you the volume to the downside as well. So at this point, it's gonna be really risky to force anything in this range.
Yeah.
Like it's nonsense. Like I'm okay taking that loss. Fuck it. You know, it's part of the process. Even was low risk. I don't care. But I don't like the behavior that we have here. I know the move is gonna happen. The probably is gonna happen, like I said, at 9:10 after the first 10 minutes of the early candle create a pullback, but the pullback cannot be that huge. This, I mean, the drop looks huge, but this is not that huge. I'm okay, you know, candles that can deliver 15, 20 pips in volume. For me to give it a second try, I'm gonna have to wait until Powell. You know, at 9:10, you know, before I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let that candle close, let the 10 minutes to pull back, and then be a breakout trader in the last 5 of the 15. But this candle here is, in my opinion, is digging too much for that move to the upside that we need. This is it's not worth it. So makes more sense that price is gonna retest these lows and deliver a little bit more volume to the downside. One more minute for this candle to say something here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, this 2500 is a tough area, you know.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a massive sell-off from there, so there's a lot of volume sitting.
Yeah.
Could be buys, it could be sells. God knows.
Yeah. But the closing here is good. Anything.
Yeah.
I don't wanna, in total honesty, I don't wanna trade to the downside unless price is leaving at least the 96, this area here, so I don't have to deal with this previous candle low, because this price can still, pull back deepest to the 96, close back and deliver, mirror all these candles here. This is my, maybe I'm greedy, but the candle that I wanna mirror is toward this 90 to the 23 here, or this area here. This is the volume I need to mirror. Yes, I know that I'm gonna have to fight for it at the weekly candle opening. But if that weekly any 4-hour candle managed to survive today outside that weekly candle opening, that will give the weekly and the monthly more opportunities for that delivery of the orders at Sunday afternoon to Monday morning, to the point that a lot of things can happen over the weekend. And then you're gonna, people's gonna say, oh, because of the fundamentals, because of this, because of that. But price closing above the 2507 today is gonna be key.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we will see. It's too early to say. This is okay for a pullback. That's why you didn't need to risk a lot there. I don't know if I didn't get slept. I don't see that I got slept for sure.
The volume wasn't too much.
No, right? When it happened, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not that much. And now I don't want to sell gold again. If I have to sell, it's going to be something extra, like something really,
maybe
really
London
nice.
low or something, right?
Yeah. For planning long term. But if no.
The problem is right now price is ranging. It doesn't give you clear direction where we're heading.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful close, bullish close on London, but that's all. We don't have anything else.
Yeah. There she goes. There she goes again.
¿Saben? Fichó por ¿cuál fue que fichó ya? Por la
Williams. Tiene un
Williams. ¿Qué tal
contrato
eso?
bueno con Williams. Está bajo en la parrilla, pero con un buen chofer puede que hagan puntos esta gente. Porque el que está ahora es Logan Sargent, muchachito de aquí de Florida. Pero no le ha ido muy bien. Vamos a ver si con lo que haga Sainz pueden recuperarse en la tabla de la Constructors. Porque ellos al final del año, ellos ganan cierta cantidad de dinero dependiendo en qué posición queden en la parrilla de constructores.
Ah, sí.
Sí,
Le dan
entonces,
como más financiamiento, algo así,
eso
¿no?
les da, exacto, eso les da más dinerito a los equipos para poder improvisar más, a hacer mejores improvements en los carros. Yeah. Vamos a ver si este parón de verano les ayuda a esta gente de Red Bull, porque Red Bull la está viendo bien fea.
Sí, Checo lo tiene bastante jodido.
Yeah. Bien fea.
Morning.
Morning, Dean. How are you, brother?
Just woke up.
Very nice. Keep on sleeping. This is ranging.
Yeah.
All is doing nothing.
An hour. We have an hour for the fireworks.
Yeah. Good morning, Jalil. How are you, brother? It's nonsense, nonsense behavior, bro.
Do you think we're gonna go up?
Yeah. I think so.
The 20, the 30?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think today.
25, 23, 2507. We have to fight for it in the weekly candle, but Powell can do the heavy lifting. No reason why not.
I think he's gonna say buy gold today.
This this thing is supposed to do the like a fake out here. But we will see. At this point it's hard because I don't want to force it from where price is trading right now. Yeah, that's gonna be a 300 pip trade, 300 pip daily candle. And when you see that price is just pure garbage, indecision, like price gives you some sort of ideas, and then all of a sudden that idea die, don't force it. You know, close that fucking terminal, come back later. Yeah.
Or you can switch to high time frame so you don't get FOMO.
Uh-huh.
Switch to hourly or something.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Mm-hmm. Look at this candle here. Look at that. If for real price is going down, this candle is supposed to respect the high and break the low. Now, this candle don't have a bottom wick. That candle don't need a bottom wick. That candle can easily, plain and simple, break the high, respect its own low, no need to create a bottom wick, and deliver. And you know that price action is not making sense. It's crazy shit. But it is what it is. 12, 10. And this is the timing that I wanted to enter for my trades at 9:10. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's time for you to break that high and go north. Yeah. I'm gonna paper trade this shit just to see if I was right about the move. With this one right here. That's the timing I wanted to enter. You guys wanna give it a try? Let's wait. Because if price is gonna pull back on the 4-hour candle, the last 5 of the 15 is the one who's gonna deliver the idea. Now that 15 is retesting its own opening, don't need to respect the highs. It can go a little bit higher there. And all you have to do is wait for another pullback toward this area here and continue trading to the upside. Yeah. But it's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame.
Bullshit price action.
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit for real. For real, my brother. Give me one
Es
second.
una mierda.
Sí. Voy. Give me a second, guys. Yeah. Do you guys hear any noise in the background?
Nope.
No, man.
No?
All good.
Okay. Then we're Gucci. It's a lot of noise. Look at that, man. Kerwin, Kerwin, Kerwin. What are you gonna do, Kerwin? Are you gonna let FOMO kick in your heart? And you're gonna be a breakout trader again? Or you gonna sit on your hands and wait? Kerwin, this is what determines FOMO trader or somebody who knows about probabilities and go for it. Probabilities were the high of that candle. This is FOMO right here, especially entering in with the breakout. Waiting for the pullback and giving a second try on the high of this candle is not FOMO by any means. So you can go for it, Kerwin. Talking to myself here too, trying to convince me myself what is the stuff that makes sense in here.
Do it.
Holy. I'm paying attention to the 4-hour candle, most of the 4-hour retail until half of previous 4-hour pushing up now. Yeah. Even as a breakout trader on that 4-hour. Bueno.
Kerwin,
yeah.
wouldn't it be better for a close? Because we have the Asian and London are at the same high.
Uh-huh.
So wouldn't it be better to just wait for a closure above 2502?
A body.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that can be good.
Because then we don't have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at this candle reaction, right? You guys already know what I think about reaction candles. It's not a reaction unless the next candle break the low. And if this candle Wakefield, the first 1 minute, this candle little pullback to none, because the pullback is this candle here did the fake out. So the pullback don't need to be deeper than the low of this candle here. Kind of the deepest pullback here can be the flat number. You know, and this is gonna Wakefield the first 1 minute to then deliver. It's crazy shit, but man, it's annoying. Because now if you're gonna, with that kind of reaction, if you're gonna jump on it with no healthy close, something like this is not a high probability trade. You're trading at reactions, and then, you know, you need to understand, like, then you wanna get a body of a candle closing above the 2502, even though that body may show up, but that body there may be the worst option that you can have, because that body can show up there, but at the same time, that candle can deliver 20. Imagine if you're gonna be a breakout trade on top of that area there with 20, 30 pips in there when you have little to no room to trade to that 25.7. It's a shame in the terms of price, in the sense of price action, right? But it is what it is. The trade that makes sense is the high of this candle here, this low. Yeah. It is what it is. Déjame ver una cosa aquí. Espérate una. Vengo.
No me digas que te vas. Oh, man. Erwin se quedó por fuera, ¿cierto?
Yo entendí que sí. ¿Tú
Look
entraste?
at that, man. No.
No, yo tampoco.
Finalmente se dio. Vamos.
Y después solo, oh, mierda, y esta mierda se fue a la verga, cojones. Perdí el trade, me cago en la mierda, coño. Man, what's going on in here, man? Me perdí el trade, man. Cuidado con esta gente del refrigerador.
Somebody's watching.
But you see what I'm saying, right? Like if you wait for that ball, it's gonna be really late for you to jump on that train.
Yeah. I mean, I took the break and got 13 out of it and closed. This is looking like this might be a fake out.
Yeah, I don't think so. If the volume was there, like they delivered that heavy volume, the pullback now is technically this area here. So even, let's say 4 paper trade, because I already missed the move, whatever. I'm not gonna have FOMO now. The pullback that makes sense is this area, the 2501. And maybe you don't get that pullback. So if you got in here, if you got in there, if you got where here, for example, your stop loss don't need to be more than 7 pips. And all you're gonna have here, because the volume is delivering, you're gonna have 1 minute weak filling, continuation. Yeah. We'll see if the volume makes sense.
Wow. What happened? Did you take it?
No, I missed it. I was doing something here
Oh,
with the refrigerator. So fuck it, man.
It's okay. Well, I missed it too.
It's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame.
Ahora nos toca esperar.
It's gonna be a long ass wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that bullshit.
It is what it is.
Yeah. No, I had a feeling. Just look at the 1 minute. There were aggressive minute rejections.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna read these 10 pips in here. Gonna read the low of that confirmation support low. Yeah. So I mean, this is my last trade for the day. I'm not gonna force anything else apart from this trade. You don't need to enter here. What I'm looking for is this can be a deep retest to that breakout candle, to the support candle confirmation, and this low need to be respected. You need to know the entry. The entry is 2501.55. The stop loss is 25 flat 0.39. Yeah. So yeah, that's roughly 11 pips. And I need to survive this 1 minute. The 1 minute that is opening now, that's the one that can take me out. Apart from that, nothing. So wish me luck. Man, qué barbaridad, me perdí el puto trade. El buen trade me lo perdí. Yes, I mean, sí. And I'm gonna get stopped out soon. So if you want, don't jump on it. 30, 25, 39. It's about to get stopped out. And it's kissing it. It's kissing that stop loss right there. It's kissing the stop loss. Yeah, got stopped out. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm done, and I'm not gonna force any shit in here because this don't make sense. This is crap. Hija de bulla.
Ese es por el viejo marica.
Ya, ese viejo maricón está jodiendo demasiado aquí.
Por el viejo marica ese.
Este trade tenía mucho sentido.
What's the difference between maricón and marica?
Nothing.
No diferente.
It's the same.
Same thing.
Maybe
The same flower.
Maricón
Yeah.
es más bravo.
Ajá, maricón es más bravo.
Como
Okay.
más
Yeah,
feo.
maricón is something like worse than marica. Marica is like you know.
Se le puede decir a un amigo, marica.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah.
Maricón es agresivo.
Exacto.
Ajá.
That's aggressive.
It's more aggressive, yeah. Okay.
And if you say
Gracias.
so maricón, that's even worse.
Sí.
Okay.
So o mariconzón, mariconzón.com.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting, my children. So nothing, nonsense. Not even respecting that support confirmation law is not worth it.
Ah, sí, es que esa era su entrada, Kerwin, ya. Últimos 2 minutos de la vela.
Sí, no, pero no.
Te anticipaste más, ¿cierto?
Yeah. No, pero es que esta vela tiene demasiado volumen. Me vas a decir que va a venir también a romper un poquito aquí nada más para sacarme, no tiene sentido. Así como me saca a mí, están entrando millones de gentes aquí. Entonces no tiene ni sentido que les den mejor entrada. Como yo lo veo es que si el precio empujó, no va a romper ese bajo a no ser que esté buscando rechazar eso porque va a dar entrada para otra cosa. Pero si rompe eso para dar entrada es porque este es el volumen correcto, el de la baja, to the downside. Pero vamos a ver. Quedó bien ahí. Logró entrar hasta arriba. Sí, yo le había medido el gabinete porque me subí el gabinete. Ese, give me one second.
He's getting trading view set up on the TV already.
It's weather option, bro.
No, no.
On the ice box, my bad. You know what's gonna happen now that he's getting that new ice box? When he go get coffee, the market maker gotta find something else to figure out
Where
now.
to, uh-huh. That's true. Because now I'm gonna have trading view on that thing, right? Nah. Nine. I'm not gonna take anything here.
Kerwin, pero si la apertura, que sería la tercera vela, hace pullback y rompe el mínimo, ¿podría uno pensar en ventas?
Sí. Sí, y le tendrías que arriesgar bastante en stop loss. Te lo voy a decir por qué. Porque vas a tener, si quieres sobrevivir en un rango y quieres buscar ventas, lo que vas a tener que hacer es buscar estar en el lado libre del mercado. ¿Qué quiero decir con eso? Que si quieres hacer ventas de aquí, vas a tener que poner un stop loss en la parte de allá arriba. Si quieres tradear hasta esta zona de aquí. Si lo pones en un rango, en el range, si lo pones ahí, you're not gonna do anything. If you put it right there, it's the kilo. So you need to be in the safe side. Like, el precio empuja, es como vender aquí, tendrías que vender, por ejemplo, el stop loss ahí. Si es que quisieras venderlo, ¿no? Pero si lo vas a vender por aquí, no vas a sobrevivir con un stop loss de 10 pips, de 15 pips, de 20 pips. Vas a tener que ponérselo bien afuera, like, on top of this zone. It's a shame because the move to the upside is the only one that makes sense. Pero no lo quiere hacer. Y entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Si no lo quiere hacer, no lo quiere hacer. No podemos forzar esta mierda más. You know?
Sí, de acuerdo.
So ese es el problema. Yeah. Ese es el problema aquí. When the morning comes. And no, not even another close on top of this area is gonna be valid for me. This reaction didn't make sense. Price breaking the low of this candle didn't make sense. So from now on, if price broke that confirmation support heavy volume, all that you see here is a push to that resistance, then go down. ¿Eh? Sí. Yo le doy un poco más ahí. Sí. Dame un momento. Ya voy otra vez el empuje.
Even looking at 30 minutes, it doesn't do anything. So I might not
Yeah, it's
even.
just ranging. That's why I'm looking
Yeah.
right now. To be honest, I'm
Yeah.
not even looking
Yeah.
at 15, only 30.
I will wait for the 30 minute candle closes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the safest when we're ranging. That's what I found out. I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, I always look at 30 minutes when it's raining.
Let's see what NYSE does. With that fake out to the top side, if you break the low, it makes sense to go down. But still, I don't want to risk it, to be honest. I haven't taken any trade yet, so I'm waiting patiently for power to come.
Again,
Yeah,
like
today
yesterday.
has been bullshit. I mean, everything it's just tempting everyone to go buy,
Yeah.
buy.
I don't see anything right now.
Yeah.
And the daily doesn't have a bottom wick. So if gold wants to drop, we have plenty of move. There is nothing to be missed.
Yeah. Again, like yesterday, for the sells, we have to, we must have a close below 95, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
4 hour low, it's the resistance, and it's the secondary structure. So if we get a close below that, we're good to go down.
Exactly.
¿Es lo que va ahí, Jennifer?
What was that?
Ahí es donde
Sí.
va.
Even you were not here and we figured out what market is doing with Marco.
Now you know. Now you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know that
guys, good
market is
morning.
doing nothing now.
Yeah.
Morning, Sergio.
Yep. Yeah, as a breakout trader, it's not worth it to sell here. If you have to sell, you sell wherever here. Make sure that your stop loss is gonna be outside this reaction zone. If this fake out makes sense, that's what needs to happen here. NYSE can go down after breaking that confirmation resistance, drop to 88. We will see. We'll see.
Only 115 pips.
Ajá. Yeah. Todavía tiene bastante para moverse. Dame un momento, vengo ahora.
Esto se ve bueno.
Ahora.
Como que ese empuje que dio ahorita fue el fake, ¿o qué?
Qué tranquilos están hoy.
Que no hay nada que hacer, brother.
No se tomaron su café.
Ah, sí,
En ese rango marica.
exacto. Cerrando abajo del 96 estaría interesante, pero igual hay otro rango horrible debajo del 96, entonces no veo nada.
Puede que toque el 95 y vuelva otra vez y
Exacto.
vuelve.
Qué locura. ¿Lo vendiste, Jennifer?
No, ay, mira.
No.
El stop loss muy largo.
Ah. No, te decía allá arriba, queriendo vender la resistencia. En el que lado ya. Cerré todo porque me cagué. Ok. Está bien. Sí, está bien.
Esta fue mi primera vez que agarré 3 posiciones, Kerwin.
Oh, miércoles.
Sí.
Sí.
Pues le metió duro.
Yeah.
Sin
Here,
miedo al éxito,
here
oye.
comes the flush. And Charlie. NYSE deliver heavy volume.
Oh, es que ya estamos en OS.
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, the 1 minutes are doing heavy pullbacks here. Yeah, it's dangerous. And what's the plan, Marco? Buying support and selling resistance or what?
Nothing. Yes, nothing. I don't like anything.
No.
Waiting for power, huh?
Yeah, only power can do the
This is
proper move.
the craziest thing you can try to be breakout trader here to get this.
It was definitely coming for those London lows for sure.
Look at the pullback, man. Minute and a half, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 pips in pullback. How can
I
you
feel like sorry, go ahead.
No, how can you sell here like and expecting like you're gonna have a pretty decent move? That candle breakout was 28 pips. That 28 pips is getting corrected completely now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. As soon as I pull the trigger, I know I'm gonna get stopped out in 10 seconds.
Unless you jump for 10 pips or so.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it, right? Because if you're planning here with that combination for something like this, it's not gonna happen, or something like this, not gonna happen. It's more the risk that you put in there.
You do the opposite of what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the best way.
So let's buy.
Yeah. It's crazy stuff.
The way I see this is that we're just pulling back to collect orders to push higher.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You have
market maker.
Okay.
Left click or right click.
How you been, Morgan?
I've been great. I've been great. Thank you very much. How are you?
Good, brother. Where are you today?
I'm currently in Australia.
Ah, cool.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
How was Costa Rica, though? You like it, huh?
Oh, it was insane, bro. Oh my, that was one of the best places I've ever been in my life.
Beautiful.
I love that place.
You were in Costa Rica, man?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's nice. Great. Do you
Oh,
like it?
I loved it so much. I was
Where
only
did
there
you-
for a week, but it was so fun.
Nice. Where do you went?
Great question.
Okay.
Very good question.
Wasn't that Playa del Carmen?
Yes, that was the one. See, Cowan knows.
Yeah.
Cowan
I
knows
know.
what
I know
on.
better than Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero Playa del Carmen no es en
I would
México.
love to go
Hay
back.
dos. Hay una en Costa Rica también.
There's one here in Costa
Okay.
Rica
For
in
surfing.
Punta Arenas. Yeah.
Yeah, Punta Arenas. For surfing.
Okay.
So you do surfing, Morgan?
I've
Or
just
no?
started this year. I love it.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
Watch out for sharks, bro. Be careful.
I'm more scared of drowning.
Oh, okay.
I almost
Now you
drowned
got
at
two
least
issues.
twice on that trip.
You got sharks and drowning. So
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's fun though. You never know when you're gonna die.
Yeah, I've done a lot of crazy stuff, Morgan.
This
Snowboarding,
year's
jumping from that
crazy.
helicopter and going downhill. That day you met with Johnson, right? With
Boris?
Boris
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy shit.
Yeah. Ethan takes big risks on the charts. I take them in real life.
Yeah. Well. This area here, that's your pullback zone for possible buys. But I don't want to risk anything on this Friday here. Nothing else. Nothing more. But this area here is a good area to plan buys. But I'm not gonna force this shit. Gonna feel really bad if I give you guys another idea, at least for you guys to take it, and then that idea ends as in a fake out, and you're gonna give more money to the market. Yeah, it's not.
I think we're gonna flush the London low.
You think so?
That's what makes more sense. We already broke the high. Now we got to come for the low.
Eh,
Not even that far away. It's like, what is this?
Mhm.
10 pips, 15 pips?
Mhm.
Might as well.
See, this area was already retested, so if we're gonna have any reaction and support, this is the area that need to provide that reaction and support. A close below this area, yes, you change your bias. Once you have a close below the 96, change bias. Everything that's gonna push is gonna push to the 98, to the 90. Yeah, not even 99, but 98, and then it's gonna correct the whole move. Can be another flush from the market on a Friday morning.
Before Powell.
Before Powell. Before Powell.
What's Powell speaking about today?
Same crap, we get asked a lot of shit related to the rate decision, and that's gonna be kind of pretty much saying the same thing that he says. Oh, we're gonna continue monitoring the market. I mean, the unemployment.
The
and all
same
that
thing
stuff.
he said for the last 8
5,
months.
6 years. Yeah, it's always the same crap.
he's like a robot, man.
Uh-huh.
Repeating the same thing every
Yeah.
time he comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much does he get paid to say the same thing every month?
He's probably having somebody, on the on the left placing the orders for him. Yeah, definitely. He's the inside.
He's got his wife placing the orders while he does the speech.
This is probably Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah, I was
she's
about to
doing.
say Jerome Pelosi.
Jerome Pelosi, fuck. Jerome Pelosi.
These guys are corrupt.
Yeah, I know. You guys are
All
terrible.
politicians.
Yeah.
Politicians are nasty people.
Yeah.
How much has she made this year then? She's made like, I don't know, several million this year from stock trading.
Yeah, several.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, several.
She's pretty good at that. She's pretty good. She should start a hedge fund.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe she has one in a different name, under a different name.
Yeah. Her husband, maybe.
Yeah. Holy shit, that FOMO is killing me now.
I know.
There it is, breaking London low.
Let it close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the, if we close like this, Kevin, between 95, 96 is okay for me, and I will take the break.
For sales?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As
It
long as
shouldn't
candle
reject now.
is not ending as a fake out, like last minute closing back above this area, picking liquidity from this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
That's what I wanted to say.
That's
That's what I wanted to say, to buy that.
Kevin speaking it into existence.
I mean,
Kevin, you're moving the market with your mouse.
No, it's just probabilities, mate.
You did it again. You did it yesterday.
Nah, it's just probabilities.
Yeah, just breaking highs and lows.
Yeah, breaking hearts mainly.
Yeah, and hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it's dangerous, to be honest.
We gotta close
How
at
many
that
pips you have
95
here?
area. It was a good.
16 pips. That's not much. 16 pips is not much.
Just think of all the people who just got put in cells right now.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. And from now, she can just induce, close back, retest again the low of this area here, and start pushing. If you want to survive for cells in here, in my opinion, don't raise 10 pips in here. For cells, don't raise 10, 15, 20. Raise 60. And then you may be able to catch a pretty decent 30 pip trade in here. You know, something like this. You're gonna be able to catch something like this. Because if not, man, this thing is just gonna induce you to go short, and it's gonna find reaction after reaction. It's gonna push back to the key level at least, and have you in this range until, you know, Powell is only 15 minutes away. I'm not expecting price to flush that area there. That's pretty much it. From there, she need to reject now. Sadly, I don't want to put any money at risk in this creepy ass market. You know, fuck it. I can do a lot of things in life, and if price didn't give me the entries that I got, that I had planned, and market had a different idea for this setup today, it's up to the market. I'll be chilling. I did good the whole week, so why I'm gonna fuck around with the price action that I currently have? No, it's not worth it for me.
Morning, Kerwin.
Morning, mate. How are you, brother?
I'm good, thank you. You?
All Gucci, brother.
Good, good. How's the family?
All good, brother. Thank God everybody's good.
Yeah. How's your son? Has he started the training yet?
No, not yet. He's leaving in the second week of September.
Yeah. How long
Yeah.
for?
3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is he staying training in the States or?
Yes. Yeah. He be in South Carolina.
Is it big Red Mountain or Big Bear? Where? Oh, what's it called?
Paris Island. Oh, Barracks?
Yeah, I thought it was like I don't know, Big Red something, or I don't know where they train.
No, this is in Paris Island in South Carolina. But then after training, he needs to go for the education, whatever they give them.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks, job training, something like that, 2 or 3 weeks. And then he has to fly out to either Japan, Australia, South Korea, or Hawaii. For stationary.
Travel a bit.
So, you know, hopefully he likes traveling and going to new places. Yeah. Yeah. Mate, what do you see on gold here?
I've had sells this morning, and I had some little buys earlier, but my bigger picture is sells. So if you look on the daily, like how I seen it is, was running out of momentum, and then it was just a break and retest, like quite simple. And then if you flick to the H4 as well, there was like a untested previous open, and then the trapped candle as well. Yeah, the one above that, and then there you've got two and you've got that trapped bullish candle. But Powell speaking, so like I wanted entries there, which I've got, and I want them at the flip as well, the daily flip for a wick fill. So I will see what the thing. I had some buy scalps earlier because obviously we're very bullish on the 4 hour. I was watching the 4 hour close, and I'm not gonna lie, I did want it to close bearish, but it didn't. So I took a small buy scalp on that, but then that was it. So what are you in?
No, I was looking for buys. They didn't play out. There was a little flush in there stopped me out. Somewhere here. And then I'm like, nah, not worth it. And then I missed this breakout, I missed that breakout. Should have considered it though, but I was like, man, not really. Fuck it.
Yeah. To be honest, I was expecting that push to go to 05.
At least.
Yeah, I was expecting 05 because ideally I wanted the previous daily open to get retested at 25.12, 25.11.79 or something like that.
Okay.
Thinking that price is being pushed up before the speech, so it's kind of then it can dump again. Well, it is Friday, so Friday and Jerome Powell is just
it's very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to put another bullet in this yet. You know, for the session, it's 2 bullets. I'm good for the session. I can because the last trade that I took was a small risk. I was not, expecting too much from the hourly candle closing, and I'm like, I don't need to risk a lot in here. But that was pretty much it. And a stop loss is like nothing, literally nothing.
Yeah, keeping it tight.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We've just broke the 4-hour low. What's it going to do from here?
And the pullbacks are really intense.
Yeah, these areas are really aggressive with gold because all the moves are 20, 30 pips, like 5-minute candles. So around the 25 flat area. Between 25.05 and 24.95 is just horrible.
Yeah. With this close right here, what we need now, if you guys want to consider something else, is let price pull back to that zone or even to this area here and try to short. Try to find one 5-minute candle bearish after the pullback happen. After the push happen, find one bearish candle close and be breakout trader below that one 5-minute candle close. If not, price from here is gonna close back in the range. It's gonna close back above the kilo. It's gonna pull back to the bottom of this range, and then until finally she delivers.
Yeah,
it's crappy behavior, man.
It might be nice for a 5-minute bullish candle close, then it to break that low and continue down, and then you can use that 5-minute fiat like as a trapped candle or whatever for your entry.
Yeah. So, but the stop loss is what I don't like in here for you guys to try. Like if you're gonna sell that low, for example, that candle close bullish, but then you have to raise the high.
Pips.
Fuck, and then you have to fight for this area here. I mean, it's dangerous, man. I don't know.
Yeah, if you took the low of this candle break, you would need a 25 pip stop. That's
easily. Easily.
That's too much.
It is.
And look at it, broke the high.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's exactly what I was thinking to buy that area.
To buy here?
No, low.
Here.
No. Yeah,
I thought that would have been for buy Marco. Like, is 95 a key level, and you go 0.5 below, so 94.5.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to risk it, to be honest. It's just Powell around. I don't like to trade because I lose. I know I lose.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy how that rejection there at the
you look at that you don't take is a good trade. Like now, if you took the 94.5, you could have had a 5 pip stop. But if you took it, you would have got stopped out.
Exactly.
But then imagine, you don't know much about key levels. You don't know much about reaction from the left-hand side. You don't know much about the price structure there.
Yeah,
maybe jumping with FOMO there. You're dealing with maybe 15, 20 pips in drop, and then you don't secure anything, back to square one, back to stop loss getting hit. That's fucking nasty behavior, bro.
And look at the size of this candle.
Yeah. You wanted to say something, Jordan? Who was it?
Oh yeah, I was saying it's really interesting how the 8, or I guess the 910 candle and the 940 candle are exactly the same. Wick fill, break a little bit, and then reverse. The exact same both ways.
The thing now as well, if you look from the hour down, like depending where this hour closes, all the candles are pretty much engulfing all the previous data.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't like that 24.93.5 either, because it's on the 1 hour. There's like a rejection candle there. This candle don't want to stop. It's nearly 50 pips. 40 pips.
Una sola vela de 5 se comió 3 ya.
Yeah. It's crazy shit. 3 candles. This candle alone is 36 pips.
Going for 50.
Gonna be 40 pretty soon. Five minutes to power.
The undefeated champion.
Imagine if that fucker just say something in market is going to waste, like having a nasty drop, bro. I'm not expecting that, to be honest. What I'm expecting here is bullish move with Powell, but fuck.
To get it to drop, he's going to have to say that the economy is strong and interest rates will be coming down sooner than expected, or...
Well, we probably need to say we're gonna continue, you know, monitoring the CPI, for example, and unemployment. We're not ready to lower the rates. That can give a massive dump on gold, because in institutions long term and even short term, before the yearly candle ends, they know that the dollar is gonna continue gaining some sort of strength. Because having interest rates high, that create a lot of how can I say this that you guys can understand? A lot of interest from big boys, from institutions, because they know they can have, you know, they can lend $1 trillion, still have it lend it there, and they're not gonna lose any value. Now imagine if you lend if you give $1 trillion to X corporation, expecting that you're gonna have this return for housing, for whatever, right? For banks and whatever. But now they're gonna get a cut. A lot of people are gonna try to refinance those loans, and that can be, you know, a downside turn for whoever lended that money. So that's why the market, you need to keep an eye on what Powell says long term, but at the same time, the big boys are planning short term, from quarter to quarter. They're not planning for 5 years from now. They're planning what's going to happen with the dollar in the next year, let's say. Who's going to get elected? What are the probabilities of the market, you know, having some sort of issues economically if Kamala is elected, or if Trump is elected? All those things, market can react quite easy to those things, and market can react long term. But we don't need such information. And honestly, we need a little piece of the pie and run. You know, fuck it. You know, get used to 5-minute candles, get used to 1-minute candles, let's say, in high volatility session. We don't need to plan long term. Before price go to the 2,000 mark on gold, let's say, for a massive dump, if Powell saying that they're not going to lower the interest rate, then whatever, price can go to the 2,000, but we don't need to plan to the 2,000. We just need to plan to the 25, to the 2450, to the 2480, and come every day, you know, paying attention what the market is doing on a daily basis. So then that is crazy. Like, for me, it's not even worth it to pay attention to fundamentals. Yes, you pay attention to fundamentals if you kind of use the fundamental in the same direction of the market, of the price action. Other than that, no. Powell can say anything today. Price can push heavy, retest the yearly high, and overnight that sensation is going to reject completely. And that's market behavior.
You need a degree to understand what he's saying, because he just goes around in circles.
Exactly.
You ask him something and he baffles you with bullshit. He talks about something totally different.
Yeah. I'll be really happy and glad with Powell the moment he says something like clear and say, hey, this is the date, this is the data that we have, we're going to lower the rates like this, and this and this and this is going to happen. They already know what's going to happen, you know, from now until the next 4 months, let's say. But he doesn't want to say it because the soccer is manipulating market left and right.
He already knows the questions. He's got them down on a piece of paper that he's going to get asked. He already knows the answers.
You see how they revise the unemployment numbers, the employment numbers? They apparently they created 2.1 million, right? They revised those number. All of a sudden, like 40% of those jobs disappeared, because when they did they revised the numbers, the number were like they had a like 820,000 jobs that were not there, were fake jobs. And when you see something like that, man, fuck. When have you seen this thing? When have you heard of this kind of heavy disparity in the numbers they're giving you? And yeah, they're gonna give you 3 millions today, and tomorrow they're say, "Oh no, I'm sorry, it was only 2 million." It's pure price manipulation. It's market manipulation to the highest level, man. Here comes the 10 a.m.
I know. I'm looking at closely how this hour candle closes.
And this is the 20 now. Yeah, this is the area for the push, that area there.
It's 15 hours.
It's 15 hours. Welcome to Fokery session brought to you by Powell and Friends. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that, man. Fucking
Very
hell,
nice.
bro. Right, there you go.
Nice.
That's all we needed. That's all you needed. The Powell's pitch.
I've just
and he's not even there yet. It's not even there yet.
Yeah, that was my sell.
Yeah, you took it.
Let's get stopped out.
God damn.
Yeah,
here you
before
go. There you
shit.
go.
Out.
Wow.
Fucking Powell,
That's
man.
mad.
It's a
This
fucking
is
Powell,
mad
bro.
volume.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
and that's the
no.
weekly flip right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Powell is a fuckery, it's a fucker bully, bro. For real. It's a bully.
100
Fucker.
pips in 1 minute, huh? He's not even here yet.
No.
No, that's a home sales, isn't
I'm
it?
telling you, bro. Telling you, this shit is garbage. So you
Home
see that,
sales. What is it? Good numbers.
yeah. Good number for new home sales.
Well, so why are we going up?
Exactly. Welcome to fuckery land. That's what I'm saying. This is fuckery. It's a freaking fuckery, man. Fuck. And that's the weekly flip right there. That's the weekly flip. Why? How many pips this candle did? Yeah,
Like 100.
100 pips. Fucking hell. Man, how? How is this possible?
These candles are naughty.
Massive volume.
We're not wrong. Market is right all the time.
Holy. Look at Morgan, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, you know. We're not wrong. It's just that the market is right. We may be right, but the market knows better than us. When the morning comes. And that was the trade that I wanted here. I want to retest the weekly opening. And now it's gonna continue pushing. It's gonna stop there or no? Doesn't have any reason to stop in this area here with this volume. No.
I closed everything at the 505, so it's probably going to run for another 50 pips.
Yeah, it'll be that 12.
It's coming for that 25-20 more than likely.
Look at that shit,
Yeah,
man.
25-20 more than likely.
Moment we jump in, it will just correct the move.
Yeah. But you see why the lower times and higher times, and they need to be aligned. For me, expecting like the market is going to shit, not really. Not really. It's gonna happen at any given point, but the information we got this morning is don't change your bias. And if you change your bias, it's gonna be below these 90, below the 96, right? But why the candle that gives the proper close below the 96 is saying, hey, you know what? I have zero business. This is my fake out zone. This is technically my structure there to then give the reaction. It's a shame. Yeah, a shame, Uncle. And now it's no man's land. How can you enter on something here?
Qué mierda ese viejo siempre.
Sí, ven, ese viejo es un hijo de puta. Las malas vibras que le caminan a ese hijo de puta las debe andar las tiñosas detrás de él ya. That's a 30 pips at least to target this area here. It's too much.
Holy.
It's too much.
No, eso va a seguir subiendo.
Pips in 5 minutes. What the fuck?
Yeah, but this 5 minute candle hasn't closed yet. So that candle can retest that 11.5, reject, and close like below the key level here. But what makes sense is not to sell this area here. What makes sense is to have a pretty decent push to the upside. You know, the news is one thing. So whatever. Don't do it. Be happy. We're gonna have pullbacks at any given point. How many pips you have there? That's 1122. Yeah, that's 1122. Imagine if the candle respect that thing, close below the key level, then the damage is done. She's gonna pull back to that yellow line, and if close below that yellow line in the next minute, then that means the price is gonna pull back to the 2503. So whatever. No pullback. No shit. Whatever, baby. Whatever. Whatever.
I think I'm gonna head out, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not even worth it to consider
pretty good
anything.
week, so I don't want to mess up anything.
That's the thing. For me, that's my thing. Like, we had a pretty good week. Why forcing something? You know, the trades that I took, they made sense. But market had a different opinion. Just to Marco, let me see how many pips you have there. Just to paper trade this. This is the first 1 minute breaking the high of the news. If that candle break that low in the next 1 minute, 15 pips in a stop loss.
Okay, let's do it then.
Huh? No, not me,
Let's
not
do
me,
it.
no, not me. Just to paper trade. I'm saying just to paper trade. Because if
I
this
love
candle
you,
respect the
Marco. He's
low,
like, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it.
no. If that candle respect the low and break the high, it's going north. You see, that candle wants to break that high, so it's going north a little bit more. The 13 is the only area here as a form of key level and psychological number that can give you the reaction here. I don't want you guys to have FOMO because what makes sense is the price is gonna continue pushing. You know, fuck it. Yeah, the 20 is the way.
Come on, man.
I know, man. We missed that shit. We missed the shit of the move, and that's perfectly okay.
What did I say? I close, and it's gonna run.
Yep.
See you guys Monday.
Yeah,
Take care.
Take care, brother. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything here. Fuck it. You know, we had a pretty decent week. We don't need to force anything here. The move that makes sense needed to happen earlier on, not with this heavy news. Most of you guys with prop firms can even trade the news, right? Not even with Powell. Do you consider that as a red news, right? For gold, the Powell speech, that red folder.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So therefore, you cannot trade the first 2 minutes. Something like that. So it's not worth it. It's a shame.
You cannot, with the Powell, you cannot trade with the proper.
No, because it's red folder and it's for the US
in the
dollar.
first 2 minutes, he doesn't even show up.
He's not even here.
well, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Powell's get in really late.
Yeah, and it was good news.
Good news for home sales. Market doesn't give a razaz
And
about
it
this.
ran up 100 pips in one. What the fuck?
Market doesn't give a razaz about those numbers, like, to be honest.
Pay attention to fundamentals.
The ongoing pandemic shaped the pattern of lingering concerns over COVID, weighed on spending in person services.
Yeah, it's crazy shit.
Pandemic changes in work and leisure practices.
That's it.
Man, well, hopefully,
yeah,
hopefully at least we can get a daily today closing above this area here. You know, so we can look for easier buys on Monday. But this thing, man, what the hell, man? I don't know.
I mean, it's there. The good news is there's still a lot of time, so I don't. There's still plenty of time here. We've only went into the first 10 minutes of this hour. I don't expect this hour going 100 more pips.
No, exactly.
Okay, do you want to know the best trade? The whole live stream for the Jerome Powell speech is saying buy gold. So you just start selling now. There's no way 19,000 people are right about buys. So
No way. It's crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh, I think we hit the 20 though.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
The 1930 I've got.
And we have, yes, we have a lot of contention here. But to trade to the downside, you better trade below this candle low. Yeah, there's a pretty decent support here.
What's crazy is my broker is way different than TradingView right now.
Yeah.
My broker is at 25.14.
25.14.
That's the problem with OX securities. Like the fucking news like this, it's like a big ass gap.
Oh.
My shit's the same.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's
it's
already
25, what?
I
25.14?
didn't know if it was my connection or if it was the broker.
Yeah, I was tripping for a second. It already hit the 2015 on my end.
Well, yeah, 2015, 2015.50.
No, but on TradingView, you haven't yet. Or wait, oh yeah, yours
Yeah,
has
yeah,
too.
yeah, it's there. It's there. Man, I can't believe this shit every opening is gonna be a buy though. Fucking hell.
De niveles.
¿Eh?
Es peligroso ese 15, ¿no?
Quieren hacer una pendejada aquí como cowboy shit. ¿Ah?
What?
Marcos, where you at?
Oh,
¿Quieren vender ese bajo?
no creo.
No, bro, no.
¿Tenés huevos de vender el 20, Juan?
No, tampoco.
No, ok.
No quiero vender con ese empuje, la verdad, no.
Yeah.
Men, el trade que tomamos ayer hubiera pagado.
Si hubiera aguantado ese trade, anduviera como en 500 pips ya, bro.
500 pips.
Who wants to be a cowboy?
Nah.
Anyone?
No, not at least not me. I mean, to be honest, don't make sense for me to jump with FOMO, neither buys or sells here.
I risk some profits from today. Today's been a very good day.
Okay.
This is fun. This is a great idea.
You're planning to sell now?
The 1950.
Okay.
I just took it, bro. I took it after this closure on the 1
No
minute.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, Marco.
Then that's not good for Morgan because then Morgan's gonna get stuck.
No, Marco can have it. I'm good for the day. I'm good for the month.
Thank you.
Es mucho volumen.
Demasiado.
Minuto 40 pips.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Again, Marco with these steel balls.
Yeah, that can is 40 plus pips. Shit.
It's coming to my entry now.
Let's see.
Don't mess around. Go down.
Will you consider to secure something if that candle on the 1 minute retest this 12?
I secure at the bottom of that range on the 1 minute.
30 seconds. Man.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
crazy.
this. Don't do this. I have to be honest with you guys. Don't do this. Look, that's your 30
Antonio, I see
second
what you
candle.
mean now. Yeah, we're at 17 already.
Where are you, Marco?
I'm here, bro.
You got here?
Yeah. A little bit up.
Okay.
Yeah. After that 1 minute.
Oh,
basically.
yeah, that's 40 plus pips, man. Toward this area here.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at.
From now on, your safe area is gonna be the high of this candle here because that's the 16.5. So if you got in there, you can easily force it a little bit more. The stop loss right there.
Yeah.
For 40 plus pips. Yeah. This 30 seconds need to break the low of this candle. Yeah.
Sorry, coach. At what point you would expect the pullback before we can see continued buys?
I'll say like 25.10.
Oh, so if we have like a pullback to there and two bullish candles, whatever, and at that point you can look for buys.
Yes, exactly. But
All
what
right.
makes sense
But
here?
but what if price pushes to 25.05 or to a little bit lower than that because we still have the breakout point from there. And if you get there, some sort of a
to here.
Yeah, 25.05, 25.07, around those levels.
Well,
or at that point, the buys already doesn't make sense.
Yes, if let's say right, the market is probabilities. Let's say the price.
Yeah, it took me out that past second.
Oh yeah, let's say the price pull back to the 10. This candle here is the news candle. If price is not bouncing, this is the deepest pullback. If price is not bouncing and creating a fake out from this candle here or a fresh support to then deliver, then be careful, because if price close below that 10, what you're gonna have here is a push to the 12, to the 13. Remember, the 13 is the same areas as the 18 and as the 30 and as the 27 and 33, whatever. And then you're gonna have a correction in price. Easy to say that tomorrow, hopefully price give us a pullback overnight and tomorrow toward this 25, so we can buy that 25 or even a little bit higher. But there's a lot of things that can go wrong in these areas here, like price fake out, push, but then the fake out not being valid, correcting the whole move. So it's very dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very dangerous here.
Okay, so the best pullbacks at this point is 25.10.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
the best pullback.
All
That's the pullback that makes sense in terms of key level, to play the range from the 10 to the 20. I don't want to buy here to the 20. I don't want to buy here to the 20. I don't want to buy here to the 10. In total honesty, if I had to plan a buy earlier, would be as a breakout trader from the daily high for 20 pips as that squeeze. But I got tired of fighting that resistance, so therefore for me, no reason. You know, whatever. Yeah, we miss a 100, 200, I don't know, 200 pips or whatever it is. That's perfectly fine. You know, it's not the first time that I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna pass on a trade like this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if tomorrow, I mean Monday. Monday is a holiday, right? No, the next.
El otro.
Yeah, the next week. Next week we're gonna have this is bank holiday for GBP, but not for us. So hopefully Monday we can have a pretty decent volume, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. This 18 apparently is holding still. 18, 13, those are levels of contention. Remember that.
I'm so pissed off with myself right now.
Yeah.
I messed up my trade. I added position, but it got slipped. Bigger position.
You added here or here?
Yeah. A little bit up. Yeah, there.
Wow.
And then I couldn't hold it anymore because I took a 1% loss basically.
Yeah.
Also, Karen wanted to ask, like, if we have like two bearish candle in one direction, right, and then we are breaking the confirmation of resistance, so would you still look for that kind of entry, or at this point you would look for two bullish candles?
Two bullish candles.
All right.
Two bullish candles.
Okay.
Two bearish candles and try to sell it. Can be painful.
Dude.
You need to be careful not getting trapped. Let's say in the next half an hour, between the 10:30 to 11 a.m. in a range, wherever you consider, wherever you're forcing something in one direction. Your job is to secure something at key levels, let's say. But at the same time, if you're forcing something for the upside just because price create one support candle, if you're having massive reaction, not really. Price need to make sense for you. Two setups that you can look for, not to correct the market, right? Two setups that you can look for. Second is something like this, for example. Two setup. A bearish close, another bearish close, price breaking that resistance high with a candle respecting the low, a sap. You can jump at the break of that candle. If that doesn't happen, then what you're gonna have here is the candle that goes to the downside, create the resistance, a new candle that will pull back to the high of the candle, to the half of this candle, or to any key level, and break the low, and you can look for correction. And this is perfectly fine in the market to happen. I'm telling you.
My God.
This number here, 18, 13, those levels tend to be very dangerous for you to be a breakout trader. Those levels are no man's land technically. If you go back to the daily, where the daily started, and you start mapping out your daily, if you did the homework, you know what to look for on a daily candle. Look at this daily here. That's the low, and this candle there. Already delivered 320, more than 325, let's say. Why in the fucking world are you gonna be getting FOMO, trying to be breakout trade at 300, 325, at 330? No, it's all the opposite. It's flip the switch. You can get a lot of moves either direction, but you need to understand the algorithms in the market. And price delivering on a daily basis, 300 pips, 325. Not really. That's why for me, feeling FOMO here at the 13, no thank you. I know that I have little to no room to trade to the upside anymore. But okay, it's a shame, you know. Sadly, these things doesn't happen on a daily basis, therefore you cannot get used to it. For me, it's easier to spot these moves is because okay, I've been doing this shit for ages. So if I don't see this, if I don't give you the idea, hey, be careful, 18, 13, oh, don't mess with that shit. You know, then what I'm doing? I'm not doing anything as a mentor. I'm failing as a mentor. And as a mentor, you care about your people.
And yeah, at this point, if we break the news candle, is there potential for
to
downside?
flip? No, what's potential here is the price may hit this area here and have you in a nonsense range for the rest of the session.
And remember Powell speaking as well, so.
And the bias at this point is doesn't make sense, even if we close above 25.10.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. This heavy correction, price leaving that 25.10, you could easily, like if you're holding position as a breakout trader and you see that price is not respecting that 10, that's the deepest of a pullback. From now on, price can pull back. If it pull back to the news, then you're going to need a new 5-minute candle closing above the resistance and use the same idea that we were looking this morning. This is market repetition. I'm pretty sure if you go back to the Vimeo folder and look for a high volume session, you have a support, you have a resistance. Price create a breakout. Most of the time, price is gonna pull back to the news candle opening because nobody entered at these specific openings of news. So big boys, if they're planning for the upside move, they're gonna create the pullback here, or any kilo, and then you're gonna have to wait for a bullish close outside this area, 2 bullish candles, and be breakout trade and look for that extension in price. If not, price will come back to this area here, will push, reject, give you fake out there, break the low of that area there, and it's going the opposite way. Easy. If you're gonna have enough volume today, nobody knows because it's Friday, and Friday can be a hell of a day if you don't control your emotions. Like plain and simple, Friday can easily pull back. That's why I'm expecting like price pull back and close below this area. What she's gonna do, since we don't have much volume really late in the session during Friday, it's gonna be a range for the rest of the session, giving you a fake out from there, another fake out from here. And you as a breakout trader, because most of us wait for the candle to close to be breakout trader, then you're gonna get stopped out with little to no options. You're gonna get stopped out for buys with little to no options. And that's plain and simple garbage behavior. Garbage behavior. At this point, what you need is 2 bullish candles.
So that was what I was asking. So if even though we closed below 25.10 at this point, and we have still 2 bullish candles and closing back above 25.10, at that point we still can look for buys.
Oh yes, 100%.
All right, yeah. That's what I was asking,
that's,
because
that's the setup. Even if price pull back to this area here, as long as you have a support here and a support here, you don't trade just because that candle closed. Your trade will be on top of this area here, a long position above the candle there. If the pullback happens, that's fine. This is your target. If this setup is happening in this area here, the idea is the same. Buy above the 25.10 and target the daily high. If those setups, if those 2 candles don't show up, don't force it. That's why I was telling you. If you have a bearish candle and a new candle create the resistance, give me 1 second. If a new candle create a resistance confirmation, it's not there anymore. So if price create a bearish close, 1, 2, don't be a breakout trader just because price is leaving the confirmation resistance high. Wait for that candle to create a support. Wait for a new candle to break the high, because with this kind of level and trading in this area here, you can trade on top of that 10 to the 18. Now, don't force it below this area here with just 1 candle. Be careful. See this push right now? That push can easily be just a pullback to the 25.10 to then reject all the way down. As long price, well, price is leaving that 2011.5 again. So then that makes sense that the price can push a little bit more. But other than that, no. If price is pulling back to that 10, price can reject that 10, close back below the 10 last minute, and go all the way down again.
So any two bullish candles at this point is good for buys.
Yeah.
Even if price is closing at 20, 25, 17, 18.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to go, Kerwin, because my analysis is out the window.
Okay, brother.
And
that's fine.
That means I'm just guessing.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
fine.
me too, man.
Yeah, I wanted a
Gold-
rejection from 25.12 and it broke the previous daily high. So
yeah, that's
Gold kick my ass. Gold kick
but
my
I
ass.
know looking at it now, looking at the daily, and I bet you this ends up closing like a rejection.
Yeah. Now, imagine this candle, right? Creating that support. Imagine if this candle is not able to break the high of that candle there. And all the opposite is she's going back to close below the kilo. Dangerous. For more than you want to trade to the upside.
Below the key level, then I'll take a sell.
Yeah.
In fact,
Okay, bro. Thank you very much.
Yep.
If I got 2 5-minutes, because then it's like it's where I want it, and then 2 5-minutes bearish, then I will take it. But
yeah,
and
I'm
just gonna go.
The
It's
volume
Friday.
is humongous, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna go, let's say, long at the break of this thing right here, even that candle there in the first 1 minute, look, it's 20 plus pips.
The 5-minute candle is 100 pips. I mean, it's crazy.
Thank you, Kerwin. I'm off.
Take care, brother. Yeah, man. Look at that. 100 pips. It's crazy shit.
I'll see you on Monday, brother.
Take
Thank you.
care, hermano. Yes, sir. Chill, protect that account, and don't force it because this shit can start, going sideways. Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye, my children. Take care. Stay safe.
Bye, Kerwin.
Thank
you.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
let me.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
take care, Morgan. Nice to hear you here, brother.
Yeah, thank you again.
Okay, brother.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, hola, sonido.
A la 1, a las 2 y a las 3. Aló, aló. Espérate, esto lo voy a dejar fuera de